Dear friends, are you looking for Microsoft Excel training class? So this tutorial is best choice for the MS Excel. In my past experience, people who do not grip on MS Excel, they lost a lot of promotion even if they are equally qualified. So you can do this now just by joining a 30 minutes tutorial class. So we will learn about various things like creating and saving new worksheet, inserting, deleting and protecting worksheet, Excel built-in function, Excel conditional function, VLOOKUP function, HLOOKUP function, Excel text function, date and time function, formatting a worksheet, printing a worksheet, creating a new chart in worksheet, and many more things we will learn in this module. A spreadsheet is a grid of columns and rows. Excel file is referred as a workbook. Workbook is a collection of worksheet. This is a component of Excel window screen. Top bar is title bar. It shows the name of file, minimize, maximize, close button also. And after that, this is a file tab. Through this, if you want to create a new file, open file, save as, print, prepare, send, and so many commands it will display. After that, this is a ribbon. Through this ribbon, if you want to uh, execute any command, just click it in any icon. After that, this is a formula bar. It will show the formula. Letter here, letter B denotes the column B. Number 20 denotes the row number 20. This is a cell. Cell is actually intersection of row and column. This is a status bar. It will show the status of your worksheet. Basic of spreadsheet. Spreadsheets are made up of columns and row, and their intersections are called cell. In each cell, there may be various types of data, text, numeric, and some formula. This letter C denotes the column C, and this number 4 denotes the row number 4, and cells are denoted by column and row. This is a cell address B6. Creating a workbook, click on File tab. After that, just select a new command, or if you want to use shortcut key, then click it on Control plus N key, and at last click it on Create button. Saving a new worksheet. If you want to save a new worksheet, just choose the File tab. After that, select Save as command from the menu. Then Save as dialog box will appear. After that, choose the location to save the file of your on your computer, and type name of your file in the file name text box, and after that click the Save button. If you want to insert a new worksheet, click on File tab, then select Insert button, and then choose Insert Sheet command from the drop down list. If you want to delete Excel worksheet, then you have to just select the worksheet name tab of the sheet to delete, then click on the Home tab, then select Delete button, and then choose the command Delete Sheet from the drop down list. Copying or moving worksheet. Here, if you want to copy or move your worksheet, then just select the worksheet number, then right click on the mouse button. Like this shortcut menu will appear on your screen, and then choose move or copy command from the list, and then that particular sheet will move to your destination place. Here, protecting Excel worksheet, if you want to protect your sheet, then you have to just navigate to the Home tab, then click it on the Protect sheet, enter the password, and then just click it on the OK button to protect the sheet. If you want to resize your row and column, then just click it on the Home tab, then choose the Format option from the ribbon and select the row height option from the drop down list. Then mention the height of the row and then click on the OK button. And same like that, if you want to change the column width, then select the column width option from the drop down list and mention the size of width of a column and then click it on the OK button. If you want to use built-in function in MS Excel built-in function, these are the example of MS Excel built-in function: sum function, average function, mean function, max function, if function, and function, count function, count if function, and many more functions are available in MS Excel function category. And here if you want to write formula in MS Excel, so you can just write the formula directly in the cell. Otherwise, if you want to use insert function dialog box, then you can just click it on the formula tab and then choose the insert function, sum function. So sum function, and this function will add the value in cell range. So in this cell range, it will contain the value like 5, 15, 30, 40, 50, and then addition of the number is 140. Min function will return the smallest number in a set of value. So if you want to find out the minimum value in this list, type the formula here like equals to min and then select the range and press the enter key, then it will show the smallest number in this range. So your answer will be 30. Max function will returns the highest number in a set of value. Through this, it just click it over here and then type the formula equals to max and then select the range and press the enter key, then it will give the answer 90. So in this range, this 90 is the biggest number in this range. Average function, this function will find out the average of the number in a given cell range like A1 to A5. Type the formula equals to average A1 colon A5, then it will show the output like 36. So this is the answer of this average formula. Count function, it counts the number of cells that contain a number. So this formula is equals to count, select the cell range like A1 to A7 and press the enter key, then you will get the answer 7. Count if function, this function will count the number of cells within a range that meet the given criteria. So this function will work on the basis of criteria. Like if you want to find out how many times Tom string has been used, then this formula would be count if and select the range and in double quotes type the string that is your Tom and press the enter key, then you will get the answer 2, because in this range this string Tom
repeated 2 times. So your answer will be 2. Here, if you want to find out marks greater than 55, then just type the function equals to COUNTIF and in bracket select the range, comma, and then in double quotes just mention greater than 55. Then your answer will be 2, because this 70 and 80 two marks are greater than 55. Conditional function, it allows the software to perform conditional test and evaluate a condition if your worksheet it depending on whether the condition is true or false, and different values will be returned to the cell. So this is a very important function, if function. Through this function we can check the condition. If condition is true, then it will give the true statement. Otherwise, if condition is false, then it will show the false statement. This is the syntax: if, then in bracket condition, true statement, and then false statement. It will check the condition and then determine the result. Here condition is if B2, it means what? Score is greater than or equals to 70, then the result of participant will be pass. Otherwise, if cell B2, it means score is less than 70, then result of participant will be fail. So this is a very important function. You can try it. VLOOKUP function. VLOOKUP function stands for vertical looping. It searches for a value in the leftmost column of a table and then it returns the value in the same row. So this from a column you specify in the table. So use VLOOKUP instead of HLOOKUP when your comparison results are located in a column to the left of the data you want to find out. So this is the syntax. Here, if you want to find out company name on the basis of product ID, then your VLOOKUP function will be equals to VLOOKUP A2. It means your cell address of product ID. Then select the range like A9 to D13. After that, here if you want to know, then company name, mention the number 2 because of company name is on the second number. At last mention 0. It will check the condition. If it is true, then it will show the company name. So it will see, look at here, this is the name of the company, and you can also try here uh, to find out the price of the that particular product and quantity also. Just change the value in the column number value and you will get the answer. HLOOKUP in Excel stands for horizontal lookup. It is a function that makes Excel search for a certain value in a row. So in order to return a value from a different row in the same column, here if you want to know the employee name through the HLOOKUP function, then just type equals to HLOOKUP in bracket, mention B2, this is your employee name column address, and then select the range like A6 to D11, and then mention the row number 6 because here we want to search the John, and at last mention 0. It will search. If it is true, then it will show the employee name.
Function within function. You can use function within function like here given equals to round in bracket average and then range A1 to A8 here given, and here 1 is your digit to the right of the decimal point, it will show. So whenever we are using this expression, it would First, uh, compute the average of all the value from the cell A1 through A8 and then round the result to one digit to the right of the decimal point. So this is a very important function whenever you want to use two functions at the same expression. Financial function. PV means present value, the amount the series of future payment is worth now. It means the beginning value. FV stands for future value, the amount the series of future payment will be worth in the future. So this is your final payment. Type 0 equals to payment at the end of the period, and 1 means payment at the beginning value. So this financial function is very useful when we want to find out simple interest or compound interest. So whenever we are talking about the simple interest and compound interest, simple interest is not paid on interest and compound interest is paid on interest. PMT function. This function will return the periodic payment for an annuity or loan. PMT function, this is the formula regarding the PMT function, and here the type means payment at the end of the period, or one means payment at the beginning. So just focus over it. PV function means present value. This function will return the present value of an investment. The present value is the total amount that series of future payment is worth now. That is, it is the beginning value of the investment, or we can say loan. So the formula is equals to PV in bracket rate of interest, then NPR means number of period, PMT means periodic payment, FV it means future value, and the type maybe a 0 or 1. 0 means payment at the end of the period, and 1 will show the payment at the beginning. So this is the formula. At FV function means future value. It returns the future, or we can say final value of an investment. Here we will calculate the compound interest, or we can say future value, or present. Our present value is $1,000. Rate of interest is 5%. Term is 10 year. Compound period is 12 year. Here if you want to find out the future value, then your formula will be given here, equals to FV in bracket rate of interest, then year multiplied by compound period, and 0 means we want to know here regarding the end value, and our present value is 1000. Through this formula we can easily find out our any future value. So this is the amount here given, 1647.01. So this formula we can easily find out compound interest value. So these are the some of the standard argument. Here if you want to find out the simple interest, then we can easily find out through this function. Here the present value is 10,000, the rate of interest is 3.5%, and period is 10 year. Through this, if we want to find out simple interest, you can do one thing, principal amount multiplied by rate of interest and then multiply the year. Then here the formula is already given over here, you can see here, and then after just type this formula and press the enter, you will get the output of this formula. Text function. This function is used to convert a numeric value into a text string in a specified format. Here, if you want to use text function, then click on Formula tab, then select text icon from the ribbon, then choose the function which you want, like this given in this image, write function. Through this function, we can easily extract the rightmost character from a string. Just use equals to equal sign, write in bracket, select the cell address, and then mention the number of character and close the bracket. Through this below given function, your cell address is A2 and name of student is Adi Malik. If you want to see last three character from the right side, then it will show LIK. Left function. Through this function, we can easily extract the leftmost character from a string. Just use equal sign, left in bracket, select the cell address, then mention the number of character and close the bracket. Your cell address is A2 and name of student is Adi Malik. If you want to see first four character from the left side, then it will show Adi. Next function is today function. This function will show the today's date in MMDDYY format like month, date and year format, like December 22 is the date and 2021. If you want to see today's day of the week like Wednesday, then your formula is equal sign, text in bracket today function, and then in double quote sign write dd 4 times, and then it will show the day of the week. After that, if you want to see the current time of the system, then just mention equal sign, text in bracket now, and then hours, minutes and am and pm in double quote like this, which is given in your screen. Concatenate function. This function will concatenate the string in cell A1 and B1, like cell A1 is Sirohi and cell B1 is Rajasthan. Then it will show the output in the cell C1, that is Sirohi Rajasthan, in a single word format. Next function is lower function. This function will convert the text into lower case, it means a small letter, and formula is equal sign, lower in bracket, mention the cell address and close the bracket. Then here it will show the Rajasthan in a small letter. After that, upper function. This function will convert the text into uppercase, so just write the function equal sign upper in bracket, mention the cell address like A2 and close the bracket. So here this function will convert the string Mumbai, which is given in a small letter, and it will convert into a uppercase, it means capital letter. Mid function. Through this mid function, we can extract a substring starting in the middle of the string. So just write mid in bracket, mention the cell address, then comma 4, and then again comma 5, and then close the bracket. It means in the string university, it will find the fourth character from the left side of the string, and then it will further show the 5 character of that particular string. So your output will be Versi, VERSI. Next is len function. Len function will display the length of a string. So the formula is equal sign len in bracket, mention the cell address. This function will show the length of a string Rajasthan, that is 9, because here total number of characters are 9. Date and time function. So this date and time function, now this function will show the current date and time, like given December 22 is the date and then 2021. So through the help of now function, we can easily check the current date and time. Today function, this function will shows today's date which is given here. Time function, this function will show the current system time. After that, if you want to format your worksheet, then just click it on the home tab and then click on font group. If you want to change the font type, you can change the font type. Click it here, Calibri. Then after that, if you want to change the font size, you can change the font size. If you want to change the font color, you click it over here. Otherwise, if you want to change the background color, you can add it through this option. If you want to add some cell border, then you can mention the cell border. So all these things are very useful. After that, alignment, this is a very useful tool for formatting a cell in Excel. Like if you want to change the alignment of a text, like a left, right, center, or sometime if you want to change it top, middle and bottom of a cell, so you can change the location and you can apply it. If you want to rotate the text within a cell, you can use it. If you want to wrap the text in a cell, wrap it. This is a very useful tool. If you want to merge the selected cell into one large cell and center the text for the sake of heading, you can apply it and merge and center option. Just choose this option and apply it. If you want to increase or decrease the margin between the border and text within a cell, you can apply it. So these are the very important tool if you want to change the formatting of a worksheet. Format pointer tool, this is a very useful tool. It allows you to copy the format of a cell and apply it to the other cell. So just click it on the cell with the desired format, then click the format pointer button in the home tab and drag it over the text. It is shown through the dialog box like a participant, score and result. These three cell color and font type pattern both are same given in the screen. Using this number tab, we can apply a number format. We can easily align decimal point in a column. Here it offers a specialized formatting for monetary value. Through this alignment tab, we can easily adjust the alignment of a cell text like left, right, center. We can easily merge cell, wrap text. After that, through the font tab, we can change font type, font style, bold, italic, underline, font size, font color, text. Various types of text effects are available like superscript, subscript, strike through. After that, here through the border tab, we can change any border style over the selected cell range. Through the help of file tab, we can change the background color, pattern, style very easily. After that, last one is protection tab. Through this tab, we can easily lock the cell and hide the formula. Printing a worksheet. If you want to print all or a part of a worksheet, then just click the worksheet and then select the range of data that you want to print. Click the file tab and then select the print option. Under the setting, choose the option active sheet and then click it on the OK button. So these are the steps if you want to print a worksheet. If you want to pass any comment, Then just right click on the cell and select insert comment. If you want to edit or delete comment, then again right click on that particular cell. Creating a chart. This is a very simple and easy method. If you want to create a chart, then just select the cell range. After that, click on the Insert tab. Then select the type of chart through the ribbon. You can change the type of chart. You can change the chart data range. You can change the chart layout through the quick layout option. If you want to change the chart style, you can easily change it. If you want to move your chart, then just click on the move chart option. Your chart will move in new location like as a new worksheet or as a object in. So this is a very easy and simple method. You can try it. So I hope you understood each and every concept of Microsoft Excel through this tutorial. That's all for this video. So please click on the subscribe button and share and pass my video as much as possible. Dear friends, please like, share and subscribe this video.